She started recording. What do you think of that?
Great.
I thought you only played the theme song twice. The theme song twice, but perhaps it was 3 times.
I hit the button twice. That means we played it 3 times, right? I heard
Okay.
the rewind button twice.
Oh, did you know it's 74 degrees in here with the heater on? A little warm.
Okay. Yeah.
Perhaps change it to the AC.
All right.
Would be nice. All right, welcome to another edition, the 575th consecutive edition of RobLynnLive.com. Well, if you're not in a passive, and you should be, if you're not in a passive, and you should be, go to RobLynnLive.com. And you can register to get yourself a free O-mail and an O-trim and an O-net. You can't beat that, and it's absolutely 100% duty-free, tax-free, tariff-free. All you got to do is go to RobLynnLive.ai. You can go to either one of those domains, and that'll get you to the registration page for Miss Nakamoto. All right, day 575. It's Thursday, the 21st day of March, 2024, and you've got RobLynn Live and Ollie,
the Wonder Dog.
True, very true. And we're dressed in black tonight. No special significance other than they're both clean shirts. And other than that, we got a little bleach spot on them, but that's all right.
We match. No, I changed my blouse.
Okay.
And black hats.
And black hats. Classic black ONPASSIVE hats.
Interesting. We both have black, but his black looks different from my black. A different shade of black, I guess, huh?
Kind of like the old Marty and Chris hat syndrome, where Marty's hat is red and Chris claims it's pink. And well, that'll go on and on and on forever, I guess. Well, at any rate, let's talk a little about today. 9 a.m. brought you Eastern Daylight Time, OES Global Affiliates with the one and only Sifu Francis Tay, Chris Tiazone, and Michelle Salvador Comstra, who's out on sick leave. She wasn't feeling well today. She'll be back. Prayers for Michelle, that's for sure. Now, just past midnight last night, we also had, if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday night going into Thursday. Mm-hmm. So it was a busy day. We had lunch with Francis at noon, or lunchtime, OES lunchtime at noon.
And for us, it was midnight Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah, so we went right from our show, which ended about 10:30, 10:40, over to the midnight show for Francis and company on the OES channel.
And some of the RobLynn Livers were there.
Yes, they were. And then again at 9 a.m., we had the Global Affiliates with Francis. Always a good show. Always a good show. You get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and you get training beyond compare. 10 a.m. brought you Live with Marty. I guess the fish is still out there swimming with the sharks. In other words, Chris Johnson was out there still. He says he was shark fishing. I didn't see any real sharks on his hook.
But he got a shark.
Said he caught one, so we'll just go with that until we see pictures. Got to see pictures.
Oh.
We don't want any more of these fishtail stories. All right. Then at 11 a.m. along came Redfern with an update. Not on too long, about 20 minutes, I think. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2 a.m. Asia Pacific Time, Francis was still at it. We had OES Ghana with Sifu Francis Tay, and it was a lively group. Wasn't a big group, but very good questions and excellent answers by the Sifu himself. So thank you for that, Francis. We were there for all the events. Then at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time today, You've got the RobLynn Live Network's presentation of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
And Ollie's got some hot spots on his body, and we're now treating them with antibiotics, thanks to Dr. Sophia Lopez. And we thank you for that, Dr. Lopez. Thank you very much for helping us get Ollie the medication that he needed so badly. And hopefully he's feeling better. He's a little drowsy right now, but that's to be expected from antibiotics, from what I can recall.
Oh, yeah, knocks him out, right?
All right, tonight's topic, we got a dandy. We're continuing our series about OConnect, the new OConnect. It's the new OConnect, a tutorial with our very special guest trainer, Mr. Shivam Singh from India, India.
Shivam.
He has produced a tutorial about OConnect in his native language of Hindi, and Lynn asked him if there's any way he could produce one in English, and within half an hour, there it was. He produced the same tutorial, but in English, and his English is very good, I might add. He is preparing for medical school. He has to take the board exam to get in. For his training to become an MD, medical doctor. Tonight's training will be followed by community time, signing, and a song by our resident baritone, Mr. JJB Tin Man himself, also known as John Barilla. John Barilla will be in the house singing after we do a little signing. So that's about it on that. And now we'll do a little scrolling and mention a couple of things. Have you texted with Shivam to see if he's here?
I gave him the speaker link. I forgot to give him earlier. I thought I did, but I just gave him the regular link.
You're fired.
Fire me.
Give her the hook. Give her the hook.
Give me the elbow.
No elbow, just the hook.
Oh.
All right. We'll give you the. There you go. Now you got the hook. All right. Send your love, light, and prayers out to Ash. Please pray for Ash and his family. Ash Mahan, his lovely wife. The boys, Omar and Yusuf. Yusuf, the astronaut, and Omar, the author and poet at age 9.5. He may be 10 by now. I've been saying this for a while. So, also pray for the tech teams, the media teams, and the support teams for their continued good health and safety. Please do that. Please. Prayers do work. Also, send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone who may need them, whether they're down and out, not feeling so well, have a headache, you name it. If they're not feeling well, they've had an accident, whatever it might be, please send your prayers out to them as well. And if you know them by name and want us to get our prayer warriors on the case, all you got to do is tell us. That melody does well with everything. All right, today's OP360 has been moved to next Thursday. So if you look for OP360 today, you didn't see it. It wasn't there. They say, this is Marty talking. He says, if we all aren't there, then none of us are there. So there you have it. OP360 has been moved next Thursday, probably at 2 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have a swig of smart water. Not that that's going to make me any smarter, but I'm going to have a swig.
It's not going to make you stupider.
Isn't that a nice thing to say? Oh, how about dumber? Stupider.
Dumber, then.
The comment stupider is dumb.
Yep, so Shivam will be heading this way.
Those of you who are subscribed to OConnect, and there's many of you, literally hundreds of thousands of you, have been given an 11-day extension until 1 April 2024. Now, that being said, along with that, the extension we received for OTracker came along too, to coincide with the OConnect timing-wise. Just a thought. Coincidence, we think? We think not. And we think maybe ODomain is kind of on the horizon as well as withdrawals. And I don't have withdrawal, but I'd like a withdrawal, Ash, please. Migration without hesitation, s'il vous plaît. Get after it. Time's a wasting. Migration is a good thing, and sign the NDA and the affiliate agreements if you will, please. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Check out Muhammad Nazal for his X comments in X and blogs about all things ONPASSIVE. It's good. I've been there, and I'm a former Twitter person who's now an X person. Hop on an OConnect. You'll love it. That's what we do.
I have to come over.
And I might as well. All righty. All right. You want me to take over?
There it is. See,
there
so
it is.
Your image.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got his clean glasses on, his black shirt, his black hat, his clean white teeth. All right. So check out by logging into your OES for verification of what's going on, what's posted there profile-wise. You'll be glad you did, because that's likely how, for now, until we get O-Verify, you're going to verify yourself for withdrawals. Attend webinars and chats when time permits. Subscribe to OConnect. You'll be glad you did, because you need to know the ins and outs of what's going on with OConnect. I guess today, Comfort and, who was it, Jeffrey Morlock had Red had a practice OConnect, and they found out that you still, as an attendee, cannot hear on the live stream. So that hasn't changed.
You can hear the host, but you cannot hear anybody else.
Correct. I don't think they were aware of that. You can't hear anyone else, but you can hear the host.
Mm-hmm.
So like you could hear Lynn and I, or you could probably hear Comfort, but likely you weren't able to hear anyone else. Were they able to hear Red and Jeffrey, or no? They weren't hosts.
I don't know who the hosts were, so I don't know. But they just know that the people could hear the host, but couldn't hear anyone else.
Okay. So now that they know that, and we certainly have known that for some time, let's all be wary of that. And so when we live stream, we know who's hearing and who's not. Likely they saw it in the chat, because that size group would have said something in the chat. Subscribe to OConnect when you can. We mentioned that. If you know of anyone needing ONPASSIVE help, you know the drill, kids. The drill is helping one helps us all. Okay? Now, let's...
No.
All right, I'm holding.
Oh, no, keep going.
Keep going. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Since the advent and introduction of the new OConnect, we at RobLynn Live have been providing a hands-on experience like no other, I might add. Hands-on, totally hands-on experience with our community chat, and for all who want to learn the nuances of the new OConnect, nuances of new OConnect. Tonight, we are happy to have as our guest a trainer, a young trainer. His name is Shivam Singh from India. His English is fluent. His Hindi is as fluent. He's going to walk us through the OConnect itself. So please, if he's here, I'm not sure if he's here yet. Do I welcome him yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. One more swig of water, kids. And then I'd like to know how many folks are on OConnect. And let me see. I can't see it.
Mm-hmm. Take your swig of water. So give me a few minutes to take care of some stuff. Okay, so let me take care of some stuff. Keep going.
All righty. We'd like to mention that tonight after us, there's, I believe it's, I think it's still called O Menu, where they play trivia. And then tomorrow morning, on Friday morning, I would look for at 10 a.m., I'd look for Marty, maybe Chris. Marty for sure. 11 would be Red.
Oh, and just a reminder that if you find yourself as speaker, but you're not a speaker, please stay in the attendee side, because we're going to have a presentation. And when it is community time, that's when you can come in as a speaker. So just let's all work together on that and not come in as speaker until it is community time, and we ask everyone to come down to be a speaker through the speaker request icon. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Thank you for that public service announcement. Then Red's at 11. And then with tomorrow being Friday afternoon, there's really nothing other than a bunch of webinars, like probably 40 more webinars or 45 webinars in every language you can imagine, from Hindi to Hebrew to Tagalog to English to broken English to you name it, language, German, French, Spanish. So there's plenty of webinars. So if you want to attend one or a chat, do so, but make sure that you're getting the proper information. And the best information you get is from our back office and also the ticker in OES. And we feel the absolute best training you get is either right here on RobLynnLive.com or OES Asia with Sifu Francis Tay and others. And he's got a pretty good thing going there with the training. And today's training, he went into the new OConnect. Chris went into the new OConnect and the mobile app, which is pretty special for all you folks who only have a cell phone. And that's about it from here. What else can we talk about before we get started with our topic? And our topic is an OConnect tutorial.
Working on things. I'll be done shortly. You can say hi to our folks.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to the chat right now.
No, not there.
I'm not going to go right there.
Live stream, remember?
Oh, so where am I going?
You have to do everything on
the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember?
No, but thanks for the clue. I know how to reach it. It's right here, the chat, right? There it is. That's not the chat? I think it is. Okay. You locked me into the chat?
No, I made it so that it's lower for you so you can see it.
Oh, and it's bold. For those of you who don't know, you got small, medium, and large.
And I'm locking it so that it doesn't fly by for you. Hold on.
And all right, so it won't lock. Okay.
Not at this
moment. That's all right. So it's nice to see everybody here. Let's say hello to, let's see, Mr. Chong, it looks like. Rachel Violet is here. Greg Lakin is here. Rachel Violet. Peter Rogers is here. Hello, Peter from the UK. Thanks for being here, Peter. And, of course, we've got, in addition to Peter and Rachel and Greg Lakin, we've got Irena Stexala. She's in the chat. Greg Hill is there, as usual, and hello to you. Looks like Dawn Swihart is there. Frank Rowe is here with us as well. Hi, Dawn. Ayala is here. Hello to you. And we said hello to Frank. And let's move along and see who else we can find. Sadananda Das in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Ayula is here. Hello to you. Armin Hogue in the house. And the one and only Jean Barella in the house. And a big thank you from our heart to yours, Francis. Thank you for that super sticker.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you, Francis. We appreciate you very much. Jig Bodie in the house. Oh, yeah. Jig Bodie's here from Denver, Colorado. All right, let's see who else is here before we get this thing cranking. Ooh, there's Frank Rowe again and John, and it went blank. And here we are again. David Switzer in the house. Hi, David, from Kansas City area, or at least a Kansas City Chief fan. And let's see, there's David, Sadananda, Greg Hill, I mentioned. There's, oh, it looks like France Marcelo in the house. Marcella, hello, France. We're glad you're here, too. And I mentioned David Switzer, and I'm scrolling slowly. Pat Green in the house. Dorothy, you're here. All right, Dorothy's here. Pat Green, I should say. And there's Greg Hill going by again. Who else? I don't want to forget anybody.
And we're going to have both Kapil Gunjikar and Shivam Singh. Both of them are going to come in now as presenters as speakers, just letting you know.
All righty.
So we're gonna go change the view to grid. And they're both going, are you done with this part?
I'm done.
Alrighty. They will be coming in. I see Shivam is here and we'll have Kapil join him very shortly.
All right.
And we're gonna enable, okay, so again, those of you who are not speakers tonight, I mean, not presenting tonight, please stay in as attendees, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and enable the master mic and the master video will be enabled right now. Okay, there we go.
I can't believe we don't have a background tonight. You want to put one up?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to put a background up.
Okay, while we wait for Shivam to come on the screen.
Let's push a link. It's next to push a link to the right. There you are. There you go.
All right.
We have a custom one. Oops. And it's OES Ghana.
No, we don't want to do that one.
Oh, okay.
I can put the one for tonight on a little bit later, but for now,
let's go to plain old OConnect one.
Right, everybody sees what we got here on the camera. On the live stream, I forgot.
That's fine.
Okay. So I like the I forgot which one I used before.
I have no idea.
This one's nice, the office one.
All right.
And that one.
Look in the top left corner and then hit apply. Okay.
And then we'll come up shortly.
Here we
there
are.
It is nice, right?
Yeah, nice overlooking the mountains there in our office high atop the St. Petersburg branch of RobLynn Live. All right, all right, all right. People are already saying hello to Kapil. And are we ready for Kapil or not yet?
Yeah, I'm trying to give him the Shivam, you can help me give him the link. I tried to, but my WhatsApp is acting up.
Well, you need me to make Shivam a co-host then, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, there's Shivam.
Oh, I forgot not to use it. Remind me. Keep forgetting.
Okay. All righty. Shivam just muted.
All right, so he's going to go bring in Kapil.
All right.
Oh, Kapil, I guess he got the link. Yeah, he got the link for me.
All right.
Okay, I think he got the link, Shivam, so he knows to come. All right, so.
Should we go ahead and get started?
Once Shivam is ready.
Okay, Shivam, just give us a thumbs up when you're ready, please.
He's trying to communicate with Kapil, so give him a few minutes. All right, welcome everybody. You're enjoying the ticker created by Michael Chata, and he creates one for us every night. We're grateful to him for this beautiful artwork, which we enjoy. And it tonight says RobLynn Live topic, OConnect tutorial. And again, this tutorial is being brought to you by Shivam Singh and Kapil
Gunjikar.
Gunjikar, I think it's Gunjikar. And there, I think, is that Kapil coming
Kapil is here, and it looks like Shivam is here.
Wonderful.
All right, fellas, welcome. We're glad you're here. When you're ready, go ahead and turn on your...
They probably need to put their backgrounds in and stuff like that.
No problem.
So in the meantime, we want to thank our live stream audience. In order for you guys to participate fully and hear the speakers, including the presenters tonight, you'll need to come to the OConnect webinar. And Michael Chata has been kind enough to post it in our YouTube live stream. It's posted at the top. It's pinned. So there is the attendee link.
Kapil is here.
Attendee link. So all you have to do is go ahead and click the attendee link if you already have an email address. If you don't have an email address, you're not in ONPASSIVE yet, you'll click the domain name, which is posted in the live stream chat as well. I see it. Yeah. There we go. So if you don't have an email address, just go to what did he put it there? Yeah, RobLynn.co. RobLynn.co.
That's another place you can go, RobLynn.co. That'll get you there as well. And welcome to Shivam. And there's the background. He's got the background for today. Yeah. And welcome to both Shivam and Kapil. Welcome, fellas. Glad you're both here. And I guess we'll get this thing kicked off with Shivam.
Yeah. Well, let
Good evening,
Shivam.
Lynn ma'am. Rob sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Tell us a little about yourself first, and then go ahead with your presentation, if you would, please.
And say hello to Kapil, who is
Kapil.
with
Hello, Kapil
Shivam.
sir. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good, greetings of the day. Continue, Shivam.
Okay, thank you.
Good evening.
So, ma'am,
Good
should I
morning.
start?
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Namaste. This is
Namaste.
Shivam Singh from Assam, India. I am a 19-year-old high school graduate and who is currently preparing for his medical entrance exam. And side by side, I am giving time to ONPASSIVE every day, knowing the products, using them, and spreading the knowledge about them. So I'm very thankful to Rob sir and Lean Mang for giving me the opportunity to present the full tutorial of OConnect. So stay tuned, and I hope you will enjoy it. So, ma'am, I am going to start the presentation.
Okay, I think I need to make Kapil the co-host as well. Do that. All right. You're both co-hosts
Yep,
now.
you're both co-hosts now, so go ahead, Shivam.
Okay, ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, very clear.
Visible and you're audible, so go for it.
So first of all, when you open the OConnect dashboard, you get this beautiful interface, and at the very top you get the view of beautiful buildings of Dubai along with the clock and the on-passive logo, and all these new features of you create your new event by clicking on this blue box called create new event, and you can see your scheduled events by clicking on this orange box or the upcoming events. And there is a new feature to join uh, as a speaker through OConnect via the event ID. I will come on this later. And the new feature is that you can customize this wallpaper. You see, when you hover your mouse pointer over the picture, you will get this small camera icon. And when you click on this, you get the option to choose your preferred background. You can customize it by yourself. So when you create a new event, you get this option for creating a new conference or new webinar. Focus on the mouse pointer where for the place I'm referring to. You need to choose between conference and webinar. You need to choose the title, the conference agenda, and the date, the time, the duration. And if you want, by clicking on this checkbox, you get the feature to get an event reminder alert, which is suppose the meeting starts at 8 p.m. I want the event reminder alert 10 minutes before or 5 minutes before. If I choose this option, I will get a mail 10 minutes prior to the meeting scheduled time that this is, and it will tell me that this is a reminder about your scheduled event. And you get the time zone here. It's automatically selected by default according to your country. And you get this feature of exit URL. What is this? You can paste any URL of your one. Like I have pasted the link of my YouTube channel here. So what it will do whenever I create a meeting as a host, and when I end that meeting, everyone, the speakers and the attendees will get redirected to my YouTube channel. And if you don't provide any link here, it will be automatic. They will automatically be redirected to www.onpassive.com. And I, I told about you the event ID feature. You get the event ID. You can create the event ID as auto generated. It will create a new 15-digit event ID every time when you create a webinar, or you can choose your personal event ID. It will be a unique event ID for everyone, and it will remain fixed. So if you are mm, doing a regular webinar, you can choose your personal event ID so that you don't need to change the event ID again and again. And you can see your added contacts here. You uh, when you hover your mouse pointer over any of your contacts, you get this checkbox option, and when you check it, you can send them a direct invitation through their email. The first option is contacts and the second is groups. You can also create groups of your contacts. I will explain it later on. And if you click on this, the topmost checkbox, everyone among your contacts will get the email. So this is how you can create your webinar. Okay. When you invite someone, as I said, by from your contacts, they will get an event request like this. It will show them accept or decline. You are at this part, event requests. By default, it will show no event request, but as soon as anyone invites you, you will get this option to accept or decline. As soon as you click on accept, you will it will show you like this, and accepted, that you have accepted this invitation, and you can join directly from here without using the link. You can also see your invitations when you what is it called, events. When you click on events, you get your created events, and on the right side of it, you will get the received events. If you click on received, you will get the webinars in which you are being invited. See here, the status is being said invited, and you can join from here also. Okay. When you create your webinar, you will get your on the mo- on the right side, you will get to the option to start your webinar on, and on on the right side you will see a three dot option, this one, and you can click on here, and if you have made any mistake in writing the event and getting the event, you can edit it. Like you have filled the topic wrong, or agenda, or the time by mistake you have set wrong time, so you can fix it later. And also, if you want to save the settings for future, you can also do that by using the save as option, so that won't need to uh, set the settings, same settings again and again. And by chance, if you are unable to take the host the meeting, you can transfer it to anyone else through by providing their email. Okay. So as I said earlier, the event ID. When you create your webinar link, you see you get 4 links, 2 trimmed links and 2 long URLs, and along with on the top of it, you will get an 15-digit event ID. You can also copy that ID and click on this option, join event via event ID, and then you will get an checkbox, box like this, join event, and you fill your 15-digit event ID here, and you will get an option to join here. So you click on join, and you will be joined to the meeting directly without using the link. And again, you get a new look of the analytics feature. You can see here the created events, the recurring events, the transferred events, completed, everything in a very beautiful design. In the analytics, you see you get two graphs. The red graph shows you the number of attendees or speakers that are joining your webinar, and you see a small blue line, a blue graph that shows the number of webinars that you have created. And on the right side, you get another pie chart referring to the different events that you have created. The green shows like this, you have the green shows created, the blue shows purple shows recurring, yellow shows transfer, like this, and below the analytics feature, you get the contacts option. You will see all your saved contacts here. You There is an all feature. If you click here, you will get the options to see OConnect contacts, OMail contacts, like this. You can filter out between them, and by clicking on this stars option, you get to add them as favorites. And here you can create, the third option you get groups. By clicking on this option, and you will get an option like create a new group. By clicking on that and selecting the number of participants, you can create a new group, and the deleted contacts will be saved here in the trash. And you can add new contact by clicking on this button, add new contact. Okay, so yesterday I have asked a question that you can access your uh, recordings or saved files which are more than 30 days old. The answer was archive. So this is the archive option. You see, here are the files that are more than 30 days old are saved. You see the date and time is, this file is stored 17 February. It is still stored here, and all the way to 2nd October 2023, that file is also saved here. And I said about the OConnect calendar feature. To schedule your events, you get the calendar feature here, and you can filter out by day, by week, or by month, and also see the time. If you have scheduled any event, it will show you here. Okay, I'll come on this later on. And now the features of OConnect. First of all, you see the participants option has been shifted at the down. You get here. If you click here, you get the option to see your participants. You get the first option is of speakers. You get the list of speakers here, and if you click on attendees, you get the list of attendees also. And you get the feature of filter by countries. If as you know, this is an international meeting. You can see various people from various countries have joined. If I click on this filter option and select a particular country, like I guess Australia. Oh, no one. Sorry. If I select Bangladesh, you can filter the option according to your choice. The country you select, only the participants from that country will appear on that list. On the right side of it, you get the feature of new invitees. You can directly invite someone through their email by uh, adding their email address here and clicking on add and inviting them. Or you also got your contacts here. You can select any contact, and if you select on invite option, they will get the invitation link on their email. And
Uh, Excuse me, Shivam. Can you just stop screen share for a while? Can I just interject
okay, sir. Okay.
just for a minute or two? I'm sorry for interruption. Uh, as per the affiliate agreement, kindly do not, if possible, kindly do not share the contact details in your ecosystem contacts or OES contacts like email ID
Okay.
or
Okay. Sorry for that.
the other details. So just if possible, just skip that part if possible.
Okay. Sorry
Thank
for
you.
that.
Continue.
And the host and the co-host gets a feature of making someone a co-host, an active host, and also can they can block the speaker. They can remove the speaker, or and also the terminate option. The block option is like when the host or co-host blocks someone, they will be put in a very different room, like in this room. This is the block, no block users you see here. If host blocks someone, they will be automatically transferred to the blocked room, and they won't be able to hear or mm, see the video of anyone, hear the audio or see the video of anyone. But they will still be in the webinar. And the remove option is like you can, if you remove someone, they will be removed from this webinar. And if you terminate someone, they will also be removed, and they will also not be able to rejoin this webinar. And a new feature has been added of be right back. If I click on this option, you see uh, it will show just you see that it was showing be right back, that I am not able to attend the meeting for a while. So please excuse me, it's like that. And uh, you get this new option of screen here on the top. If you click here and select the fit option, by default it is focus. Like sorry, like see my video has been zoomed to fill the space. If I click on fit option, my
Are
video
you,
will.
are you, excuse me, are you screen sharing now? Because it's not,
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
yeah, no problem. It's hard to tell.
Okay, the option is gone. See, if you get the screen option on the top of the screen, if you click there and click on fit screen, you get the option to mm, fit your video in the panel like this, so that your entire video can be present here. And in advanced video settings, you get the option of select the number of visible videos on screen. You can restrict the amount of videos appearing in your screen. The maximum is 24, minimum is 1. If I like see there are only 4 speakers here, so the four panels are showing here. And if I just click on, see, let's say 2, see only 2 videos are present on the screen. So you can manage it by yourself. Okay. Next, you got the AI virtual background feature. You can to select to change your background. You can click here and you get many different themes here, like ONPASSIVE, OConnect, AI. You can select from them. And also, you can upload your custom file by your choice. If you click on upload, you can get the option for selecting any options from your gallery and upload that photo and use that as your virtual background. And you get this new feature of share file. If I click here, you can directly share your files like pictures, video, audio, PDF, like this. Any file you can share by, if I click select all of the present attendees and presenters here will get the file. And if I click on speakers, only the speakers will get the file or download option to download that file. For that, you need to select upload, and uh, you can select your file from your gallery, and then it will show here, and then you need to share. Then everyone will get a download option to download that file. And in the chat section also, you can mm, bold your chats. You can click on B, you see all of the chat text are getting bold. and by default it is small. I don't know why it is not showing here. You get three options of small, medium, and large. You can select your text size by clicking on that option. And you get the feature of private chat here to one for a one-to-one interaction. Like if you don't want to send messages in group, just want to contact someone directly, if I click here, their chat will appear in front of me, and if I type a message here and send them, only that particular person will get the message, not all. Just a minute. Then when the host ends the webinar, you get feedback from like this: on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you recommend OConnect to others? uh, it will basically ask you, how was your webinar? Was it good? And if you like the webinar, would you recommend OConnect to others? So you need to uh, give your opinion here and your rating here and give your reasons and then submit all here. So thank you. That's all of my presentation. Over to Lean, ma'am.
That was
Wow.
very complete, very exacting. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Let's maybe turn the mic over to Kapil for a moment, and would you chime in on what you just saw, please?
Yes, very detailed presentation and very systematic, stepwise. Like first comes the A, then comes the B, then comes the C, in that particular fashion, and like as if I was feeling as if I'm in the kindergarten and I'm learning how to create a webinar in OConnect. So it was a very knowledgeable and detailed presentation from a youngster. So we should be proud and we should be encouraging the youth, because it is the future. Like the internet is the future and the ONPASSIVE is the future. I salute to Shivam Singh, but just a small feedback. Shivam, try avoiding disclosing the contact details when you show the participants. Don't show that particular, I would say, that particular feature. You just name it, but don't screen share that feature, how it works, if possible. I have made that mistake in
Okay.
Indian webinars as well. Then I came across, Francis told me that, okay, you have done a mistake. Okay, next time don't do it, because that shows or that displays the email addresses of many people. If there are many people in the speaker list, and that could be dangerous. We could be trolled, and as well as it is against the affiliate agreement. In the agreement, it says the data should not be the personal data or the any other person's data. Even for that matter, your data could be in the public domain. So I would request you just try avoiding that part in your presentation. Rest is fantastic, super, mind-boggling, and speechless, really speechless. That's it. Over to you, ma'am.
Hi. We ask that you not come in as a speaker at this time. Anybody else other than Shivam and Kapil and myself and my husband. Okay. So if you're coming in as a speaker, we're going to move you to attendee. We ask you to respect our wishes. Thank you.
All right. Uh, From my viewpoint, it was a stellar, point by point. Some of us need to be in kindergarten, and I guess I'm one of them. And I learned from you tonight a couple of things there that you pointed out with regard to checking who the people are that you've sent it to in the past. And that's something I didn't even know was available. So it's good. It's all good. It's all good. There's a lot more to OConnect than I think we realize. And I know in my case, that's true.
You mean to OConnect, right?
What did I say?
I think you said ONET.
If I said ONET, I meant OConnect. But there's a lot to both. But yeah, especially OConnect. And this new feature, the Be Right Back, where you can step away if you're have to go to the comfort room, or not just be right back, but obviously this being able to do a virtual background. And as you can see, we've got today's virtual background by Shivam, which is absolutely stunning. And thanks for putting that up. We've struggled a little, the two of us, on getting, the custom backgrounds. We figured it out earlier today, and that we're running a little bit behind tonight. So we'll get it up there before the night's out.
Yeah.
So let's see. Should we go right to community time so we can get questions, or how do you want to do this?
Well, I think maybe let's greet our folks in the live stream, because we appreciate them and remind them that they'll need to come on over with the attendee link in order to be able to hear our community time, which will be starting shortly. But we want to thank our moderators, our really, really consistent and dedicated moderators in that live chat. I see we have Michael Chata there. Kushal Pegu is there as well. And usually John Barilla is there at the beginning. And I see Chris Tiozone is there helping us out as well. And, we don't want to take them for granted, because they are the ones that enable my husband and I to actually focus on what we need to focus, which is the webinar itself. So we appreciate them handling this. We never have to worry. Whenever we have trolls, we are able to block them quickly on the live chat. And we are totally grateful to our wonderful, wonderful folks in the moderator group, because they do a lot for us. Right. And again, we ask that you not come in as a speaker, but come in as an attendee. If we see you as speaker, we'll just move you to attendee for now. All right.
Right. We'd like to finish the presentation, and when we get to community time, we'll be happy to bring any and all attendees in.
Yeah.
Right now we have 87 participants, not too shabby there, Shivam.
Goes to show people are enjoying your presentation.
That's good.
Shivam,
That's good.
Thank you so much. Let's now move to the webinar chat, greet our folks there, and then we'll be starting community time.
Okay, so I'll say hello, I'll greet, or do you want to do it?
Oh, no, you can go ahead.
All right. Well, we see Frank Rowe there. We certainly see Chris Tiozone there as well.
Deborah Long.
Deborah Long. Deb is here. Hello, Deborah.
Love you, Deb. Lots of love. And we got, who else? Pat Green.
Pat Green. Dorothy. Dorothy's here.
In Kansas. That's why he says Dorothy.
Right.
Get it? Wizard of Oz. So in case they don't know.
Cynthia Deering is here.
Hi, Cynthia. And we also see Sadananda Das. He's with us every night. We love Sadananda. Very, very loyal. And we have Rita Loteca. How are you? She's here with us. Mel, of course. Melanie Marcano. Greg Hill. He said we had 80 a few minutes ago. That's fabulous. Irena Stexala.
Hi, Irena.
She's a regular too, as well as Frank Rowe. Carmela Schwartz from Israel is here. Greg Hill, I like the Be Right Back feature. When you got to go, right? LOL.
True.
Henry Horn. Hi, Henry.
And he says, mind-blowing, great job, Shivam.
Yes.
There you go.
And Rita Loteca says, thank you, Shivam. That was fantastic, brother. And we have Gutam here. Hi, Gutam Singh.
And we saw Gutam earlier today, did we not?
And that is your dad, right, Shivam? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
A proud father And I'm here as well. I just got to scroll up. I'm sure she's here. We got, let me scroll up a bit. Bhaskar Mandal. Hi, Bhaskar. He says, nice Shivam, brother. And we have Christia Johns. He says, boom, baba boom, presentation. Yeah.
We got a few fans here, Shivam. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you write to these people on their own mails and say, hey, I'm going to be on? You guys got to check me out? What happened here?
Armin Holt says, real good job. My gosh, I'm impressed, sir. Thank you. Marvelous. Carmela Schwartz in Israel says, we are proud of a talented child like you, a member of the community. I guess you're not really a child because you're 19, so you're an adult. But in her mind, you're very young, I guess. Elash Ray. Elash Ray says, hello, Kapil, sir. And we have Jigbodi Daboni, who says, thank you for a wonderful presentation.
Jigbodi is from the United States?
Yes, and Cynthia Deering says, hello, great job. Well done, Shivam. Melmes says, great job, Shivam, as well. Francis Tay, great presentation, Shivam.
Now, wait a minute. Back the bus up a little. Here you got the Sifu himself, the Chifu himself, saying great job to you. So coming from Sifu Francis Tay, that's quite the compliment.
That's right. Frank Rose says, nice presentation, Shivam. And we have Angela Laland saying, thank you, Shivam. Very nice for what I've seen. And we have Greg Hill. Greg Hill is a regular on our show. He says, yes, he did a very good job. Christy Ozone says, thank you, Shivam. Great presentation. And Shivam says to the group, thank you, everyone. So lots of compliments. I think people appreciate. Oh, and Sarananda says, thanks for sharing, my friend Shivam. That's nice. So lots
Awful lot of love getting thrown around here. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good stuff. No, it's all good, Shivam.
They appreciate you.
All right. Before we go to community time, we'll let everybody know how we do it. And community time is where we bring on to the panel to join us, those of us who are panelists at the moment, co-host and host, to have a lively discussion. You can ask questions. You can make comments. You name it. You can do it here in RobLynn Live Community Time. So, Lynn will bring everyone who wants to be a panelist to the panel. And
Cecil, he messaged me. He says, should I teach sign language? And I said, yes. So just send me the list of your signs, okay, Cecil? We'll be happy to learn tonight.
All right. We all love learning sign language the best we can. And that's an amen. That is amen to that. All right. We're just, and there's from Juanita Slack says, thank you a lot for the presentation. Very nice. And Ugov is sending you flowers, which I think is a token of appreciation. And there's John Barilla. He's in the chat. All right, John, we're glad you're here.
All right.
And Francis Tay, Shivam, you are a gem of ONPASSIVE.
Two ONPASSIVE.
Two ONPASSIVE, sorry. I'm able to go on my holiday now, so proud of a new leader here.
Wow,
Where are you going on holiday, Tay?
And we have Juanita Slack. Did you meet her?
Yep. Okay, thanks a lot for the presentation.
And all right. Very good.
All right. We got everybody?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're ready to go ahead and bring people to the community time, to the panel. So again, we want to tell our live stream audience that we are going to be having our community time. You guys want to hear what the community time panelists say, you got to be on the OConnect webinar, and we have the link for you. If you're in ONPASSIVE, there's the attendee link. If you're not in ONPASSIVE yet, there is our domain name, roblynn.co. All you got to do is click on that, create an email address, and then you can use the attendee link to come in, all right?
roblynn.co.
That's right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the onpassive.com website. So this is what the live stream audience will see in order to protect the privacy of those coming in to be speaker. We don't want to show their email address to everyone. We're trying to retain some privacy. Okay, so we're going to wait for the live stream view to change to onpassive.com. We're going to enable the speaker request functionality, and I'm going to change the ticker. Thank you, Michael Chata, for this ticker as well, which is there it is. Okay, and that is the ticker we use to show you how to come to be a speaker. All you got to do is click on the speaker request icon. It's a person with some wavy lines around it. That's the way you can request to become a speaker, and we will let you in. So let's wait for that to happen before you come in. And now we can do it. We're fine. I'm going to enable the speaker request icon. And can you all come in through the speaker request icon, please?
Okay, it's enabled, and it looks like we've got 2 so far. Let's see who it is.
John Barilla, JJB Tin Man, our resident
Come on in, John.
baritone. He's coming in. And we have Jig Bodie Deboni coming right in now.
Come on in, Jig Bodie. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
All right, who else? We've got
2 more. We got Juanita Slack. Come on down.
Oh, John, you got in right away. Right on, John.
All right. Hey, things are getting better there in Barilla land.
And we got Mel coming in. Melanie Marcano.
All right, Mel, come on down.
We have now Dawn Swihart and her husband, DL, coming in.
Hello, Swihart and McConaughey. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We have Greg Hill coming in. He is the one that creates our beautiful gifts, and he helps promote our show in LinkedIn and Facebook. Thank you so much for creating gifts for us. Next, we have Guyana in New York.
Our favorite monk from Brooklyn, New York, I might add.
Isabel Bailey's here. Hi, Isabel.
Hello, Isabel. Hi, Mel.
Carmela Schwartz in Israel is here.
Carmela. Pat Green in the house.
Green in Kansas coming right in.
Namaste, good evening.
Good evening. And we have
Did it up. How are you doing?
very good. Rita Loteca, no. I said the Loteca.
Yeah, Rita Loteca is here. Hello, Rita.
We have Cecil from our deaf community coming in.
This is piling up fast.
Cecil
I like it.
Teaching sign language tonight. Yay. And now we have Greg Lincoln.
Greg Lincoln in the house from Vermont in the USA. Hello, Greg.
We have Yashoda Vias.
All right, Yashoda in the house. All right.
Here, Yashoda. Very nice. And we have Rachel Violet.
Rachel Violet. I know what she's going to do. She's going to give us one of these.
She knows both ASL and LSQ, which is French Sign Language, which is so cool. All right, now we have coming in Fern.
All right, Fern. LaHaye. Okay, Fern, come on down. Oh, there's Rachel. I see you. I see you.
Hi, Cecil. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Cecil.
Love you. Okay, we got Carmela.
She may be coming in on a second device.
I think so.
We love it. Bring all your devices.
And we have Armin Holt. Armin. What a lovely panel.
Great looking coffee cup.
Come on in, you guys.
All right, come on down. Let's get this panel going.
Yes,
all right, already.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo, Dougies. I see already 1 + 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 21 so far, any way you look at it. Very nice.
Right.
It looks like Vivini's around. She's in the chat. Vivini, come on down to the panel.
And we have 79 in the webinar itself, which is great. And in the YouTube live stream, we have 36 of you.
All right, that's 115, no matter how you slice it. Hello, Rita. Hello. All right, there's Gianni. He's got his background tonight. Any of you are welcome to put your background on, your virtual background. You're welcome to do it. We've got our office background on. My office is not quite that palatial, but it's got a computer in it, a couple of computers, but it's not that big.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right, all right.
Anybody else? No?
Anybody else? If not, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, let's do it. For now, we can still bring folks in. Jigbody, go ahead and unmute. And if you want to show your camera, you may do it. If you want to show your camera, you may do it. If you don't, it's okay. If you don't, it's okay. Either way, we love you so.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Is that Jigbody?
Jigbody, yes.
Yes, it's Jigbody. I wanted to. I have my camera on, but I didn't know what I did earlier in the day, and it's telling me playing in picture, and it's not showing me. So I don't know what to do it to have to. But the camera is activated.
Okay, so we will probably be able to work with you on that.
Is that you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Cool. Well, it looks like the hosts actually will have the background here in a moment.
Wait, I forgot to.
Oh, you got to check that blue box, the white box
Yeah.
in the left corner.
No, first I gotta
Upload.
get it.
Right.
Open it.
Open.
And when it opens, there it is.
There it is.
And
Check
then
the
select
little
it.
box. Get a blue check and click it. Woo!
Where?
Look out! Look out! RobLynn Live's got the RobLynn Live background tonight.
And if anybody wants to use it, if you're in our messenger chat for RobLynn Live, that background is in there. You can be free to use it. It would be fun for us to
You
use
can
it.
make it a custom background, and if you need help with that, hey, we're here to help.
Or just use a background of your choice.
It's still
Okay.
excuse me, it's still telling me playing in picture. I don't see myself.
Okay. Shivam, do you want to take that? Why she might be getting that error? Shows playing in picture. Or Kapil, either way. Kapil.
Your camera is not turning on. If that your question is,
Yes.
like, okay. So there would be after the screenshot, right besides the mic, there is a camera button. You clicked it.
Yeah, it's activated. It's not. It's open, but
Yes,
I'm not
but
showing.
okay. Are you on the Android device or the iPhone device?
I am on my laptop.
Okay, great. So still, if it is not displaying, then try refreshing, like we refresh the browser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like Swihart and McConaughey are in outer space there somewhere. That's good. Why not? Why not? This is on passive. The only other thought I had, Kapil, is maybe refreshing might help for Jigbody.
Yes, refreshing might help.
Thank
Wait a
you.
minute. Jigbody, welcome.
Yes, we can see you.
The magic of OnPassive is alive and well.
Thank you very much.
We came to the right place. We have our the right sidekicks here, Kapil and Shivam and Francis and whoo, everybody. Mel's been helping. Mel, you did a great job today. Great job today. You need to take more time off and train.
Yeah.
That's not just me talking. That's Francis. That's not just me. All right, all right. Where are we going? Let's take a peek and see if we've got any other hands.
Excuse me, Lynn ma'am, please, that background, your background send to my messenger, please. I will set in my laptop.
Look in our messenger group. It's in there. RobLynn Live messenger group.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, let's see if everybody can get it or who can get it. Mel just added it. Thank you very much. Not too shabby. And if you notice, I don't know if you watched any of the earlier webinars where Lynn and I were on, but when I was on separately, my wall is too far away, so I fade in and out. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to put up a green screen. I have a green screen.
Okay.
If I put that directly behind me, I think that will bring a wall in and I won't fade in and out. I look kind of like, you know, a ghost here and there. So, hello, welcome to Menahem. Shalom, sir. Glad you're here. That's a great background, by the way. Absolutely stunning.
I
Go ahead,
very
Ron.
enjoyed all the instruction. The Camille and his friend, very sophisticated.
Oh,
And it's good. It's good for us that we can later teach the rest of the founders.
That's
It's
for
very
sure.
important.
And
yeah.
It's very important.
I agree with you 100%. Welcome to Muhammad Ashraf Ansari. Hello, brother. Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. All right. And no more folks want to come on to the panel at this very juncture. Hello to Greg Lakin, Greg Hill, Armin Hogue, and there's Rachel Violet. There's Rachel. I see her. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's her hello. A very,
I know that's her. That's the one and only Rachel.
enthusiastic hello from her.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see where we're going, if we're going anywhere just yet. We may not be. Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make Uncle Robbie do it.
What? Give them a hint of what they can talk about.
Well, we can talk about anything to do. We'd like to try to stick with the topic OConnect, and what you like about it, what maybe you're not sure of, that maybe you'd like to ask a question of Kapil or of Shivam, or even of Lynn and myself. I'm sure one of the four of us may know the answer. If not, I'll get Francis on the line. I guess he's probably sleeping by now. He was on like 5 straight webinars or 4 straight webinars, so I'm sure he needed a break of sorts. So let's see here. Who else? Anyone have a question or a comment? Or that's about it. We take questions and comments only. All positive. All right. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make Uncle Robbie do it, aren't you?
I see she's got her hand.
Oh, Mel's got her hand up. I see it. I see it.
It's
You're
hard.
right about the hand.
It's hard to see.
That virtual hand needs to be a little bigger.
Yeah.
I just want to grab that little hand because it's so fine. You'd swear it's a little poster. I'm sorry.
And if you've got any yellow or gold near it, it's almost impossible to see.
Is it flashing? Because I think if it flashes, you know, like this flashes.
It did flash for a while.
Yeah, it's just lazy.
Stationary.
Or they could alternate between 2 colors, yellow, red,
Exactly.
something like that.
Just so everyone here knows, I did send our 10 suggestions in to Mr. Mafara. I sent them in to him directly via email. He did get the email. We're just waiting to see if any of the changes that we recommended come to fruition. I think he's going to like the one about either numbering the hands or somehow differentiating who came in first as far as raising their hand. I think he may go, let's see. Right now you can still see the little green and white symbol to the left when you're speaking. That's a little hard to see too, and know who's actually speaking. And when we get 100 people on the panel, or let's say 99, when it gets to that point where we have that many co-hosts, we're really going to need a way to really tell who's speaking, not just the little green microphone, green and white microphone. So let me scan around. Go ahead, Mel. I see your hand is still up, and I may have interrupted you.
Oh, that's okay. To what's his name? Shivam.
Shivam, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our young 19-year-old young brother. You did very well. Well, Mathieu, and however you brought out the explanation, you were very good, very thorough. So I want to compliment you on that. Very young, keep going. And I love the OConnect. Although there's that tweaking going on, which will perfect it because it's not really anyhow. Let's leave it that way. But I love the AI VBG. It's so easy to maneuver. Further there, I can make as many. I can change it to many because it's easy for me. I don't know for other people. And I'm not bragging, but I got a hold of it so quickly it wasn't funny. That's one of my favorites. And the whole OConnect and the changes that have been made, yeah, it's user friendly. Although, like I said, the tweaking is still being done. It needs to be perfected. However, I love what I'm seeing and love what I'm feeling and trying out. So that's my take on it. Thank you.
Thank you for that. We appreciate your comments as always. And Greg, maybe you and I will go one-on-one tonight on an OConnect afterwards if you got the time, and we'll play around a little bit with the virtual background. If you want, only if you want.
See how long this session is.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, I can go through and I can upload a custom background. I can choose backgrounds. I can get them to go up in front on the panel here, but I just can't get my picture to come out. Now, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it can't be that difficult. I mean, I think there's some kind of glitch here. It's either on my computer side. It must be, because I can upload my own. I can click on the other ones also. I do everything right, but for some reason, my camera, it will show it off. It'll show it on, but I'm not here. As far as my picture, my background will show up. So I don't know what more you could actually do. I think it's just a matter of I'm just happen to be one of those lucky ones at this point.
Well, we've got a couple of experts here. What say you, Kapil and Shivam, on that? Knowing that he can get the background, but he can't get his, correct me if I'm wrong, can't get your picture to come out at the same time as the background.
And my camera is on at the same time. I can see my camera lights are on, like right now when I'm speaking. And even when I have my virtual background up, my camera is on, but I'm not there. So it's one of those technological things.
Go ahead, Kapil.
Shivam, do you want to go ahead?
Go ahead, Kapil sir.
Okay. Gregory, I can understand that is still happening for few people back in India over here also.
Okay.
The background is there, the camera is, the lights are on, the camera is able to pick it up, but that is
it's okay.
The face is not displaying. I mean, like for few people, it seems that there is a white cloudy thing. Like for them, it is displaying like that. As we are able to right now see, I mean, like I don't know if you are applied the AI VBG and your camera is on and I can see your face. So, but still at the same time, it might be showing you the black with white cloudy kind of a thing. So that is still, I think the tech team would be still would be working on it. But yeah. So, but
I'm not worried about it. Really, I'm not. I'd worry about somebody else wanting me to be able to put a background on there, and I can't do it. I mean, it's not that I don't know how to do it. It's just that the tech is not finished yet. And I realize that I'm very patient. A lot of people are not patient. I'm patient.
I understand.
I understand about technology. Yes, thank you so much. Really. I don't want to bring it up again. Just want to let you know that I'm sorry. I can't do it.
No, not a problem. Not a problem. Not everyone can do everything because I cannot do many things as well.
I understand.
So I understand.
I appreciate you and thank you so much for trying to help. And also Francis as well. He understands, I'm sure, where I'm at. I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm not really that stupid yet. I might look that way, but
no, I'm not.
No, far from it. Far from it, Greg.
So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate this whole family more than you guys really know.
We appreciate you more than you like to know.
I really want to say one other thing, if I could. I really wanted to say, Shivam, I know you went out, but you did a great job. And for being, I know the youth today really have a handle on technology compared to me. I'm 70, which is like 3 times your age. But same with Rob and some other people here. But you did a great job, and you explained it very well, and your English is very good too. But just remember to speak slowly, and we as English listeners will have a better chance to understand you. So don't try to hurry.
By the way, Greg, you're more than 3 times his age. More than 3 times. Don't forget.
I know. Oh, shoot.
Rob, if I may interject.
Go ahead, Phil.
We Indians normally speak very fast. Like our rate of speech is too fast. And since I have been trained to speak slowly, and I have the accent training as well, so I can manage that. Yes, Shivam needs to be worked on it, and if he catches up with that very quickly, at the young age, he'd be great internationally.
Yes, he's a natural.
All right. If we may, if I get this right, let's go to Rita Lateca first, then Pat, then Jake Bodie, and then Greg Lake. Let's do it, kids. Rita, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me very well?
You're audible. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Shivam. Sorry.
Shivam.
Shivam.
Now, don't go freezing on me. Rita, you might have to refresh if you can hear us. Give it one of these, the old refresh, please. Okay, there goes Rita. She'll be back. In the meantime, let's go to Pat. Go ahead, Dorothy. Dorothy!
Greg, I know what you were saying about not being able to see yourself on the camera. A little while ago, I looked ghostly or white. That's, like pure white. I didn't know if I looked like a ghost or if I looked holy. I was trying to see that. And I kept refreshing, and it came out where, it just showed the background, and then I opened up my camera, and then it brought up my, you can see me now. But I thought, well, this is interesting. Fun, And Shivam, I want to thank you for the presentation that you made. And Kapil, I also want to thank you for doing it. And I kind of look at it this way. If you've never made a mistake in your life, you haven't done anything. So don't worry about it, okay? Just go on and just enjoy who you are and what you do, and just keep on keeping on.
Look at all these happy family members. Man, this is cool stuff. Every night is Ash said that OConnect would get better. This is the worst you're going to see it. You guys look better every night that I see you. So you're getting better too. I don't know whether it's that Greg trimmed his goatee or, I brushed my teeth. I'm not 100% sure. But in the meantime, if we could, thank you, Pat. Let's go to, let's see, did Rita come back? Rita, where are you? Rita, not back yet. So we'll stand by for Rita Lateca and go to Jake Bodie again. Go ahead, Jake Bodie. Were you done, or did you have something else for us?
I was looking like a ghost, and I put my hand up, but when I kept refreshing, it came back, and my background too is showing now. So I'm good. Thank you.
Yes, you are good. I must admit that.
Very nice, Jake Bodie.
Well done, well done. And all we need to remember is just stick with it. If you come out as a ghost, keep playing with it. I guarantee you're going to come out as who you really are at some point. So we'll keep working on it together as a team. And at the moment, let me see, did Rita come back? Rita. I don't see Rita. Let's go to Greg Lake and go ahead and unmute Greg. Greg Lakin, can you hear us? Unmute, Greg, please. Unmute Gregory. Wait a minute. Now, where'd he go? Oh, man. Greg disappeared. We'll go back to Pat. Your hand is still up. I assume you weren't done. Oh, Dorothy was done. Pat wasn't. Okay, that works. Thank you. Man, I'm getting punchy tonight. Man, I laid down, truth be known, I needed a nap. I don't know how many webinars we were on last night, during the night, this morning, but I laid down, and 17 minutes later, Nakamoto's waking me up. It's time to go again.
And he's like, what?
17 minutes doesn't get it at age 75. I hate to break the news to her. But and no, John, I'm not 75 yet, but I'm hot on your heels, brother. Hot on your heels. All right, I don't see. Okay, Ledega did not come back yet. She's still refreshing. Let's go to Greg Lake, and can you unmute Greg? Greg, are you able to unmute? Can you hear us? Give us a thumbs up if you can at least hear us. Greg Lakin. Greg, can you hear us or no? Looks like that's a no. Okay, Greg, we'll come back to you. You're still on the list. Let's see where we're going next. Do I see any other hands? Not at the moment. So, oh, there's 5 more people want to come in. Look out, Lynn.
Oh.
Look out.
All right, I have to change the screen.
Hang on, folks. We're going to bring 5 more folks on the panel. That's what we do at RobLynn Live. This is community time.
Okay, we wait for the live stream audience to see the onpassive.com website, and then I'll bring them all in. Okay, I can bring them in.
All right, here we go. Let's see who's coming to see us.
Rachel.
Rachel is back.
She must have gotten booted out.
She might have gotten booted. Carmela's back.
Oh, yeah, she was here.
Oh, I see Deb Long.
Ooh, Deb Long too.
Deb is here. Hello, Deb.
She was just here.
I know.
Irena Stixala.
Irena, and Rita's coming back in. Hello, Rita.
People getting the boot.
Well, there's Irena.
Gustavo
in the house. All right. Did that bring all 5 of the folks here?
I think so.
All righty, Didy. Let's go out to Ohio and speak with DL and Dawn. Go ahead.
Thanks, Rob. Hello to everybody on the panel and the chat. I just wanted to give you a heads up that Greg Lake, and I can see him clearly, and he's got his hand up still. So I don't know if you can see him, but we certainly can. Yeah, we see him, and I don't know, and he's moving around, so I'm hoping he hears us. Greg, can you hear us? Lakin, can you hear us? Greg Lakin, unmute. Unmute. Some reason he's unable to unmute. So we'll keep him in mind. Wait a minute, he's leaning forward. He's about to unmute.
Oh,
yeah.
Greg, can you do it? Can you unmute?
Is up here? Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he's up tippy top there.
well, I think he's in a different place for everybody.
Oh, he's in a different place for everybody. All right, Greg. Hey, I still got you in mind, brother. Let's see, we've got Greg Hill, and were you done? I'm sorry, DL.
Yeah, basically. But the only thing I noticed so far on the OConnect on our end here is that when I put the background in, I get more of a lag than I do just having no background. So I'm sure that's part of the beta testing. Cool. But I just had one question, too, about OConnect. I haven't been able to figure out yet. I think it was kind of on the older version, maybe. I haven't seen it on this newer one. But when you first go into OConnect and you get all the icons on the bottom, you go to the right, and you see the contact list for the people you got on your organization. Um, I haven't figured out yet how to bring those people into OConnect per se, as far as sending out an email to them or anything. So I usually would have to go into Gmail and send it out individually like that. So I'm kind of stuck on that where the contact list is and how I can just click one tick and just send it all out to them at one bulk. So that's where I'm stuck on. If anybody had a heads up on that, I'd appreciate it.
I think you have to make a group for that.
Kapil, you want to take that one, please? DL wants to send out to his contact list in bulk an O-mail. Is he able to do that as of yet?
Yes, understood. You want contacts in your OES My Contacts. So you can directly go to OES dashboard over there. Down below, there is My Contacts. If you have noticed, and then for example, let me just do a screen share because I have. So right now I have filtered purposefully because I have so many contacts over here and I don't want to disclose their Gmail address or the email address. So that's the reason you can see that there are 8 contacts in my this thing. Right below my orders, there is my contacts. Click my contacts, and then since you don't have any, no need to worry, but that's okay. Over here, you could see with the green background, add new contacts. So click it. No need to upload the photo that is being taken care by the company itself. The thing is, you need the first name, which is compulsory, like mandatory. See if there is a small asterisk in a red. So that's the mandatory field. Then you require the alternate email address, that is the the one which we submitted to the company or they gave to the company while making the O founders, so that it searches in its database and automatically fills the O mail address, and then come down here and select the country. Say, for example, Lynn wants to add my contact details in her My Contacts. So she can go ahead, type over here Kapil, then, sorry, over here Kapil, then the last name is optional, she can leave it, and then the alternate email address, and then the country, India, and then just save it. Sorry, pardon me. After selecting the proper country, that is the resident country or the currently the person in which country that person is, just save it, and you will have the contact of many people. And you can also do the same for those who are not there in the ONPASSIVE ecosystem. The only difference is it will show that these people are not in ONPASSIVE ecosystem, but you can send them all different kind of emails right from your email address, or also you can, whenever you create a webinar, say for example, Lynn creates a webinar and there are people, those who are not in ONPASSIVE ecosystem, even they would get the attendee link or the speaker link, whichever is being selected, because as today the presentation was there by Shivam. When you create if you have contacts, and while you are creating a speaker link, or like while you're creating an event or webinar, you can select particular contact one by one, or you can add them all the contacts in one particular group and share the speaker link to all that group, or share the attendee link to all that group. In the action button, there are 2 options only. One is speaker and the second one is guest. So it is very easy if you have contacts in your My Contacts. and this is the simplest way to add the contact details. But if you go in OMail or OConnect or ONet, and you would get add contact over there also, then the last name, the company name, all those things are little mandatory. I haven't completely properly seen those things. Frankly speaking, I'm trying to study, but even as right now Rob said, uh, I'm also in a marathon, one after the other webinars. So I need to do a proper, thorough, I would say, a testing but I don't have much contact details. I would be happy if anyone would share so that I can add one contact details via OMail contact and one via OConnect, one via ONet, so that I'll come to know which all fields are mandatory and how to add them, and that we all can, I mean, at least I can share them in the next RobLynn community time. I hope I was very helpful to you. I mean, like for many people over here. Thank you, Dawn, that you asked this question, and this would be helpful to many people in this particular community time of RobLynn.
Good
Over to
stuff.
you, Dawn. Over to you, Rob.
Thank you, Kapil. I appreciate it. I think Greg Hill was on the right track too when he said about grouping. So thanks, Greg. But good explanation there, Kapil. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
You're muted, Rob.
Yeah, and the executive producer told me I was muted. Okay. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Again, let's go to Rita Lateca if we can.
Okay.
Hello, my internet was so bad. I was like, it just went like signed out from the Wi-Fi. And nice to see you all. I'm so happy to see you again. Like it was been a long time. And my son, how do you pronounce your name?
Ma'am, it is Shivam Singh. Shivam Singh.
Singh. Okay. Thank you very much for coming in and presenting the OConnect. It was so beautiful. I wrote it there. I said you are just 18 and you are presenting like this. And if you are 40, what are you gonna be doing? So that is fantastic. Continue to do what you're doing. Like as my sister Melly said, you're going to be extraordinary person, and you're going to take the steps of our CEO, Ash Mufari. For sure, if not in technology, but you're going to do something different too. Yeah. I just want to say, like, my husband was home yesterday and today. Yesterday, he drove out. We have his snow. We still have his snow. 2 days now in a row, we have his snow. It was so bad. My husband, he drove the car out of the garage because he lost the remote. So he came inside, closed the garage. He's going through the door. The moment he's there, the car is gone. So it was stolen around 7:20. So yesterday, today, he couldn't go, and his place of a work is very far. And the other thing that I was not been coming, I lost my aunt, and she was late to rest yesterday. So I said, you know what? Life goes on. She's gone. She has done her part. Let me continue with mine too. I don't know what I will do, how long I will be there, but let us spread the love and encourage people to live healthy. And those who are sick, my heart with them. But at the end, it's just we have to pray. We have to be together. And when somebody is sick, it will be good that we know, especially from our group, so that at least we can give them even if you don't talk, you just have to send a text message. It's really make a difference, so that you know that I will live and I will fight for this kind of a disease that they are suffering from, and give them, boost their energy up. So let us continue really. It's like we see that it doesn't matter, like they will not know me if they don't say anything, but one word that they hear, it will give them more love, and more, they will fight for it. Thank you very much, and I love you all. Thank you.
We love you right back, Rita. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking with it and getting back on the air here. So stay with us as long as you can, please, tonight.
And we've got
We-
91.
I had 89. Where'd you get 91? Are you making up numbers again?
It's 91.
All right.
And
91 is good.
And we
91 is good.
still have about 33 folks in the YouTube live chat.
So we're at 124 tonight, which for us is pretty good. Not too shabby, if I might say so. Okay, we've got, let's see, Gustavo, and then back to you, Greg, if that's all right. Gustavo next. Go ahead,
Yes.
Gustavo. Lay it on me, brother.
Hi, brother, and very big greetings and big hug with love to everybody. I have a question, because possible will go to be a stupid question, but always in my mind, I thought that the webinar start at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and I see that it's 2 hours, most 2 hours, a little more. At what time it started? Because I have always my mind 8 o'clock Eastern time. Sorry.
Well, that's a good time, but it's Eastern Daylight Time. It's no longer Eastern Standard. So that would make a difference. It's Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh, okay, I got it. So I have to be 1 hour earlier.
Right. Eastern Daylight
Okay.
Time. Right.
One
All
thing
right.
I saw that I lost the Shiva presentation. So sorry. But the last I listened to Kapil respecting about the contacts. And my question is, because for a long time I didn't play with the email and contacts, but I did it manual. All my contacts from Gmail and others directly manual. No, right now it's possible to import directly from, because as I understood is that everybody in ONET or in the OES automatically is there in our contacts, right? It's possible to go and bring to the my contacts, right? Is that the way? If I did manual, that's a lot of contacts that I have already, I see in my contacts all of them. So if I am to understood very well, if I want to have and put contacts from ONET, automatically from ONET, I can have it automatically in my contacts. Is that the clarification?
Shivam or
Kapil, you want to
can take that, please?
I think the question was, can he get his contacts automatically? Do they appear in ONET, or does he have to be their friend?
No need to be a friend, but as far as I have understood, I am observing for last few months or the recent developments. I have been attending various OConnect webinars. So the contacts should have been synced automatically, but they are not syncing with my OConnect contacts. So as of now, I know it would be an upcoming feature that it would automatically sync with your OConnect webinars, which you are regularly attending or regularly visiting, so that those contact details are synced with your OConnect contacts. Similarly, in the ONET, with whom you are friends in ONET, those will be automatically synced in your My Contacts, and you can just apply filter like as I showed earlier. I had selected OConnect or ONET or OMail, any which contacts. As of now, currently, I don't have any contacts, or it is not uh, not synced. I mean, they are not. The tech team would be working on it. In the future, we would see that because I have slowly transferred my work-related contacts to my OMail. So many offers or many discussions are there on my OMail address, and but those contacts are not being displayed. I can even right now do the screen share because I'm not displaying the customer details or the customer contact information. So I'm not violating any affiliate agreement laws. So I can do a screen share and show you OMail contacts are 0, whereas I have so many contacts and like which I cannot disclose on the screen share, but I can tell you that it is being worked by the tech team. In the coming future, obviously, only those who are not in the on passive or those who are not, you are not getting in touch with, I mean, you're not attending those particular webinars, then you would be it like it's sort of a filter. I'm not able to present it in a proper fashion. I'm not getting those proper words. I hope you understood at least till now. It could be my fault. I'm not able to present it properly, or I understand you don't. Even nobody, like not Lynn, would not appreciate of adding manually contacts to her contact list, nor would Melanie Marcano do that manual thing. So everybody would obviously love if they get contact directly, automatically through their OConnect contact, which they can sync to my contacts or ONet contacts or OMail contacts, and then just come to OES dashboard, click on my contacts, filter it out, which contact you want to see first, accordingly take the action. I hope I was helpful to you guys.
So you can make a lot, for example, in my contracts or in the mail contacts, I don't remember, that you can divide it in groups. Yeah. Well, for example, when I did the manual from people that are not with us, what only I have is to put the name, the name, the Gmail, and the country. Without the country, that contacts was not taken. So always we have to be sure that the country is there. So it's just the Gmail country and the name. So you can divide it in groups. So I did it because depending of my contacts outside of ONPASSIVE. So,
Yeah.
but I was not so clear, Kapil, about the contacts, for example, in ONet. So if I have for sure that this is a lot of people using right now ONet. So I have a feature that I can import to my contacts general, or is automatic there? That is what I was not clear.
As of now, as of now, there is a button called Add Contact in OConnect as well, in OMail and as well as on Net. That is a manual procedure if you want to do that. But I think as far as my understanding goes, or as far as uh, my knowledge is concerned, and I hope that there would be an automatic sync. You don't have to import into your contacts. It will automatically show in your My Contacts which contacts you got or you received from ONet, from OMail, and from OConnect. You don't have to manually enter. As of
Okay.
now, it is that you have to manually enter. Maybe in future it would be just direct syncing. It would be directly. It would be synced with your My Contacts. You just have to go to OES dashboard, select My Contacts. Over there, you need to like if you want to check how many contacts are there, like how many contacts are directly imported, automatically imported by AI feature into My Contacts via OConnect. You just have to select the filter OConnect contacts, ecosystem contacts, net contacts, or the added contacts.
Okay.
So for now, if I'm understanding everybody here, it's manual, but the auto sync likely will happen at some point. We just don't know when. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, Rob.
All right. Thank you, Gustavo. We're going to, if that's okay with you, we're going to move back to Greg, and then we'll go back to Rita, and then we'll go to Yashoda. So let's let's go back to Greg. Hand raised, Greg.
Okay, thank you. I'll put my hand down. Just a second. There we go. First, I wanted to say to Kapil, I have I have noticed a difference as far as being able to upload a background, but the difference is I could, for the last 2 or 3 times that we tried to start loading backgrounds in the last 2 or 3 webinars, I have not been able to scroll over to be able to upload, to get to the upload at the very end. My scroll bar wasn't there. And so I couldn't get there to upload a contact. So I have seen changes in my ability to be able to do that. So that's one thing. The second thing is about which I may have learned something here, which I understand that we have to manually install new contacts. I understand that. But what I did not know was that I could install, let's say, a contact from, and if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, please. But I believe that we can install somebody, let's say, for example, who had a Gmail account on there and put all the particulars in that have the little red star asterisk. And then if I invite them to a webinar, what will happen is probably, if I'm getting this right, is that they will be prompted to sign up to get an email account, correct? So that is a wonderful tool. So that way, you see, you can invite people through Gmail, and when they go to your webinar, which I really like that idea, that's great. And so when you decide that you want somebody to try, I want to share ONPASSIVE with people. So when I'm typing into that, I can invite them to my webinar. And whether they accept it or not, if they accept it, what will happen is they will be prompted to sign up with OMIL, correct? Okay.
Gregory, Gregory, yes. But there is, as of now, as far as I have the understanding of this, there are few groups which create webinar, maybe just a couple of hours before the actual event, instead of creating a day before. So the flaw over here is, say if I have many contacts and I'm creating a webinar and I'm selecting those contacts, those who are not in the ONPASSIVE ecosystem,
right.
and the invitation goes to their personal Gmail.
Okay.
So they have very limited time to register themselves in ONPASSIVE ecosystem.
Okay.
Is the first problem. So I have to concentrate on the people, those who are registering, and guide them up, or I have to focus on the webinar or so-called event. That is the first problem.
Okay.
If I create a webinar today for tomorrow, and
Right.
many people are registered, then I can guide them for the registration, and
Right.
so that they can attend the webinar tomorrow.
That's a good point.
Otherwise they would miss today's webinar,
I
and they
understand.
would say, okay, so this is of no point. Today's webinar was very interesting. The topic was eye-catching, and I wanted to listen. But it says registration, and after registration, when I went to that particular link again, it says link has been expired, the event is over, whatever that is. So not a point. Why should I register? Or what I made a big mistake that by registration. So I would rather say, if you guys want to attract or get registered, then create a webinar event a day before, so that at least you can help those who want to get registered.
I think that's a good point, Kapil. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, fellas. Excellent. Excellent. I'd like to try Greg Lakin again, and then we'll go to you, Yashoda, please. If I may, Greg's been trying to get on for some time. Go ahead, Greg, if you can unmute. Where did you go now? Don't even tell me he disappeared again.
No. Can you hear me?
Oh, I see you now. Go ahead, Greg. Go ahead. You're loud and
Yeah,
clear.
well, it was I think it's probably about the 10th or 11th time I've tried to get on, and for some reason now I have sound, and it just well, fantastic that I need to get a lot of things together. My Gmail is well, not working anymore, and thank God I don't need it anymore because I have an old mail account with my name and everything all set up. But I don't know. I mean, Yugo has lots of money, but I don't know what I did to disrupt them. I didn't really do anything.
Well, you're here now, and that's what counts, brother.
Yeah.
We've got, just so you know, and it's not just you. Lynn is on 2 different cell phones as well as here on the, the big dog computer, I call it, the mini Mac, and she's gotten kicked out of both like twice. So it does happen. So just bear with it, and it's going to get better and better and better. So ONPASSIVE is here to save the day. It means that Ashmafara is on the way. That's it for singing tonight, John.
Patience is a virtue.
So keep after it, Greg. I'm glad. Thanks for staying with it, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
All the time.
All right, brother. Let's go to Yashoda, please, if we may. Yashoda, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Rob. The way you say and the way you sing, I really love it. I really love it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening, everyone present over here. And today I just wanted to appreciate my son, Shivam. The effort you put in today's presentation didn't go unnoticed, Shivam. Your efforts were noticeable and appreciated. Your perspective on today's topic was unique and valuable. There's a spark of curiosity in you. I know you have a great potential and I believe in you. God bless you, beta, with good health and bright future. Thank you, Shivam, for your presence over here. It really means a lot for us. And the next, Kapil. Kapil, you are really amazing. Amazing. The work you're doing now really is appreciated, and we learn a lot from you. So really, we are blessed to have you all over here. And thank you, RobLynn. As I ever say, the best show, best show. This is the best show on Passive what we see. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, Lynn sister. Thank you, everyone present over here.
Thank you, Yashoda.
Yashoda, you're very kind to say that, and we agree wholeheartedly with what you said about Shivam.
He's like the cream of the crop, and so is Kapil. We're lucky to have them both here tonight. I mean, they are the gems of ONPASSIVE, and I know people here realize what they offer to us, and they have really, really good hearts of gold to help us. They get nothing from it, but they want to share their knowledge with us. So we appreciate both of them.
Viva la India! Viva la India! That's what I said.
Yay!
All right, I see Carmela has snuck in with her hand up at the Statue of Liberty. Go ahead, Carmela.
Hello, everyone. I'm here from the beginning, listening and learning, enjoying every moment. And I want to thanks Kapil, to thanks Shavin. Shabam. Sorry for that. I don't see so well, and it's very small. So I really appreciate all you're doing here. It's very necessary, and it's very helpful. And I hope more and more people come and learning here, because we need to know what we have. We have a business which are going to benefit from it a lot. And we have to do some little steps every day just to keep it on. If you have a business, a restaurant, you have to open it every day. You have to come put the light and to do something that it will work. We have a business. The hard job is doing Ashmu Farah and his team behind, but we have also a duty. We have to be here, to be engaged, to see, to learn, to know what we have in our hands because we have a diamonds. And with these diamonds, we are going to lift up humanity. And you all have to be engaged every day for a small time just to help it, to lift it to the all big world. We are here not for nothing. Ash bring us a big present. And with this present, we are going to change the world, but we have to do something. We can't just take, we have to give. That's how it's work, in my opinion.
Excellent, excellent. Well stated, Miss Fire. Oh, it's Miss Fire and Mrs. Schwartz. Got it. All right, Schwartzy. Thank you. Appreciate you. And it looks like you're in New York. Are you in New York tonight?
I want to come to New York, so I went there and I find New York and the Statue of Liberty. It's what I was saw 40 years ago, and I miss it.
All right, well, come on back. Come on back when you can.
Soon I'll be there. I'm sure.
All right.
It's in my mind.
All right, good stuff. Greg, did you have some more to add? Go ahead, Greg Lakin, if you can unmute.
No, Lexi, I got a lot of to learn and hopefully get this message out to people around here because they're so misinformed.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, Greg. I mean, this is the fourth night in a row where we've zeroed in on OConnect, and we think through our Sifu Francis Tay, through Kapil, through Shivam, through Lynn, who's very tuned into. She knows what's happening when it comes to OConnect. She's one of the leaders who I think is a little more up to date on it than a lot of the other leaders, and that's good to see. And we're going to continue to, I don't want to say harp, but maybe harp is a good word. We're going to keep bringing it to everybody, to where everybody becomes an expert. Everybody needs to be good at this because you can't share it if you don't understand it. How do you go up to John Q. Public and say, "Hi, I've got this platform. You're going to love it. It's called OConnect. I don't use it, but I'd like to have you join us." That's not the way it works. So by doing what you're doing, Greg and Carmela, Greg Hill, the Ohio folks, Dawn and DL, you know, Dorothy in Kansas, and you, Greg, in Vermont, and Mohammed Ashraf in India. This is all good. John Barilla in New York. We're spreading the word. But until we're learned, so to speak, I don't know where I got that word, but I think it's a good word, learn. Until we've learned how to use what we have, it's hard to share it properly. And that goes for anybody. I don't care if you're, you know, got 20,000 people in your organization. If you don't know how to use it, you better practice, because people are counting on us to help share the good news. So thank you, Greg. I appreciate your input, brother, very much, very much. All right, we going back to you, Carmela, or were you done? Your hand is still up.
I wanted to say thank you to all. I appreciate it very much. I enjoy coming every night, even it's hard to come in the middle of the night. I do a special work with myself to be available to get up in the middle of the night and come in. But it's very important for me, so I don't give up. I'm here, and I enjoy it. And I hope I can continue to do it more.
Okay. Sounds good. DL and Dawn, did you have something else? I see your hand was still up on my end.
No, not at all. My hand, the electronic hand, has been down for quite a while. I don't know what you're seeing there, Rob, but we're okay.
Okay. Yeah, not seeing it on the screen, just seeing it on one of the phones. And I'm not so computer savvy to know what in the world's going on with these phones.
You're fine. No other.
Okay, no other hands, so we're good for now. It's uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
I'm being kidnapped. I'm really sorry.
Not again.
Yeah, it's happening again.
You gotta call it wife nap.
I love you guys so much. I enjoy everybody so much. We've learned so much today. There's a lot to learn and continue to do so. God is good. Thank you, DL, for your stuff. Thank you, Kapil and Shivam. That's really a good job. Carmela, everybody. I appreciate you, John. I'm gonna miss your song tonight. Dang it. Anyway, I hope you have a great night. My wife got paid. That means she's going shopping later.
Okay, wait. Let's take a screenshot, Greg. Quick screenshot. Okay, everybody ready for picture? Where's Rachel?
Rachel, come back on screen.
Rachel.
You showed her. Join the picture, please.
Gotta wait till she looks up. She's looking down.
There's Greg. All right, he's got the love symbol.
Rachel.
All right, here we go. Rachel's ready. She's ready. She's ready.
She's ready.
Ready.
Anything you guys want to do, gesture, sign, or I love you, or whatever you want.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Yashoda came.
Yashoda's there. All right, stand by one, Yashoda. We're going to do it again.
We need the mom here.
We need mama.
Okay.
All right.
Ready, you guys? You can make I love you or anything, whatever you want.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Now.
Outstanding.
See ya.
Oh, so nice.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Greg.
See you, Greg. All right. Let's check for any other hands. Were we going to do signing or singing?
Signing. Wait, hold on. Signing first. We have. Let me go to side view. Right. We're lucky tonight. We have 2 teachers. They're going to be Cecil Weir. But I think he's busy now. So we'll start with Rachel, and then Cecil will show up a little bit later. But Rachel will be teaching us French Sign Language. The language is called LSQ. It's very similar to American Sign Language, but it's unique. So it's really cool. And these are the signs. These are the signs that she'll be teaching. And of course, they're not going to look like mine probably because I don't know LSQ. Right. So her words are hospital. So you'll see me. This is the signs, American Sign Language signs. Hospital, help, work, play, care, or care, depending on the concept, try, keep, excuse, happen, turn. Now there's different signs for turn, depending like taking turns or turn on the water faucet. It's the concept. I don't know what her concept is. We'll find out. Next word is leave. And then also stay. All right, so we're going to go to Rachel now. We'll have her in, she can be in the side screen. Okay, I'll be in the middle. And because she's not speaking, so we can't make the camera face on her for now. So we'll have her in the side screen. We'll figure out later how we do that. 2 video, 2 thing. We got to practice that. So we know how to just have 2 of us. Now, so scroll up and down until you see Rachel. Okay, I'm assuming all of you found Rachel. Can you guys hold a little bit? I have one person to bring in. It might be Cecil. So just hold 1 second. I gotta switch the screen. on the live stream needs to switch to onpassive.com. Wait for that, and then I'll bring in that person who's there privately. Okay, now I can bring him in. The person's coming in. Oh, I'm in. He's been trying really hard to come in tonight. Okay, we'll share this tab instead. Okay, let's wait for this webinar view to show up for our live stream audience because they will want to learn the signs, I'm sure. Wait a bit. Okay, we're ready now. Rachel, ready? She says thumbs up, she's ready. Hospital. So cool. I see her French accent when she mouths the word. So cool. Hospital. See her accent? Isn't that cute? Hospital. Help. Saying this is so hospital help. Oh, wrong. She says, no, I made a mistake. Wrong. Help. Oh, that's different from American. Help. Ah, that's different from American Sign Language. Not same as ASL, different. Because in American Sign Language, it's help. And then in French Sign Language, it's help. Interesting. Yeah. Next, we have work. So American signs is work like this. Almost, similar, but then LSQ is this way. Direction of the hand is different, yeah? Takes a different direction. Play. Okay, that's different from American signs. American signs is play. And LSQ is French Sign Language. LSQ is joyeux or something. The French word joyeux. Play. So this is the French sign for play. 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 Okay. Care. Okay. Same as American Sign Language. Same. Care. Like caring or taking care of someone or caring about someone. Same. Care. Well, yeah, concept is same. Take care. Be careful. Be careful. Take care. Yeah. Is it C-A-R-E? Yes, C-A-R-E. Correct. Care. Take care. Yeah. All right. Next we have try. Okay. American signs is try. So two hands, but the same motion. So LSQ try and American Sign Language two hands try. Keep. Like the eyes looking around. She's moving around. Keep. Children, she's saying. Keep an eye on the children. Your eyes are watching the kids. Or keeping something, like she's keeping whatever she has in her hand. Keeping. Curved hand, right hand. Keeping. Keeping. See, she's keeping that item close to her. Keeping. Okay, next word is excuse. 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 Same as American Sign Language, same. Excuse. Excuse. Excuse me. I think she's saying this is excuse me. Excuse. Okay. Next we got happen. Happen. Like a plane landing on the landing strip, she's saying. That's how they got the sign for happen. Happen. Next we have turn. T-U-R-N. Turn. Turn. Okay, next word we got is leave. American sign is leave. Leave. Because French sign is like that. Leave. 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 And the last word is stay. 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 Oh, and LSQ, the sign is stay. Stay. One hand, stay. Okay. My home, I'm staying at home. If you want to say stay at home, stay. All right. Children, kids, if you have children and kids, you tell the kids, sit, stay, sit, and stay. Sit, stay, sit, stay. Okay, let's go back to hospital. I want to take a picture, okay? Can Greg, Laken, and Carmela, you're in the picture. Carmela and Greg, can you sign hospital? Try your best. Sign that. Carmela too and Greg, because you're in the picture. Okay. Keep signing it again and again. Picture. Okay, let's see how it came out. Oh, gotta do it one more time. One more time. One more time. Keep saying more. Hospital. Okay. Okay, ready, Carmela? Hospital. Hopefully that came out. Oh, wait. One more time. Sorry. One more time. Sorry. Okay. Again, hospital. Try to take a picture. Okay. I think that should work out. Okay, that one came out good.
All right.
Okay, let me save it. And the pictures are going to go, whatever screenshots I got, the screenshots, I put it in our messenger chat for RobLynn Live. Okay. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.
If Cecil's not here, I'd say we go to John.
Okay, let's go back to the grid view.
Grid view it is.
You guys see? She says you're welcome. Okay. Do you guys see Cecil?
I don't see him.
Cecil not back yet. So we will go to John to sing for us. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, Cecil's here. Cecil, you ready? He might have. I don't know if he's really here because he has to do something. So I don't know.
Okay, he's not available. We'll save him for another time tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I think we've reached the time where we should stop the live stream.
Yeah.
And we'd love to hear from Mr. Barilla tonight. If you've got a song for us, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny.
So we'll go ahead and let John explain the background of the song. Yeah, John, we'll let you explain the background of the song, and then we'll stop the recording before you start singing. That way you can hear the background of the song.
Oh, yes, the background of the song. Well, the song that I'm going to do is, we're going into the 50s again. It's Neil Sedaka, and he wrote the song. It's his first hit, really, and it's one of his signature songs called Calendar Girl. So the song's called Calendar Girl. There's a real story behind. You would think it's about his girlfriend and she's on the calendar, but no, it's a real story, a true story of 11 women who posed nude for a calendar to raise money for Leukemia Research Fund. So calendar, and then it also became, in England, they wrote a musical about it, about these girls that posed nude. That's what Calendar Girls is about. And that's based on a real story. So then there was actually a musical about the Calendar Girls. I always thought it was about somebody singing to their girlfriend, my calendar girl. Anyway, so we're going to do that whenever you're ready to turn off the recording.
Okay.
Neil Sedaka.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah. Chris says it's okay to keep recording. I'll talk to him later about it.
How about the live stream, though?
What about the live stream, Chris? Do we stop the live stream? Let us know, Chris. You can message me and let us know.
While we're waiting, I kind of have the thing that DL was talking about because I put the background on my phone and I put a virtual background, as you can see, and it makes me like my videos a little slow, a little bit slow. See? Weird. Anyway, but I did get the background on. That's a step in the right direction.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll continue the live stream and we'll stop the recording.
All right.
This is all very complex for me, beyond my grasp. I don't never kind of grasp this technical stuff. Okay, so we want to thank everybody for being here. We will make sure this part is on the recording. Yep. Thank you all. It was a really good webinar, very active. The panelists were very, very verbal, and we really loved that. The chat, everyone was decent and warm and loving and kind, and we appreciate that. Our YouTube audience was enjoying what they could hear. So we appreciate you. Thank you to the folks in the webinar chat as well. And thank you most especially to our presenters.
Shivam and to Kapil. Thank you very much, fellas.
We really appreciate you so much. And we know we'll have you back, I'm sure.
Yes,
right,
indeed
Shivam?
you do.
Shivam says yes. He says, yeah.
Where is he?
Kapil too, you'll come back, right?
There's Shivam. I see you.
Yeah.
Viva
Yes.
That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Lynn, yes, we would be back again. At least I love to interact with many people, make more friends. And so I get this opportunity through OnPassive. And I have a small passion. Whatever I know, I have a knowledge of, I love to uh, pass it on by, say, a teaching, way of teaching. So yes, I would be there again if I get the opportunity on any platform.
And that goes for you too, Shivam. We want to see you back here on RobLynnLive.com.
What say you, Shivam?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Aw.
All right,
Thank
good
you
stuff.
for your love.
Good stuff. You were a hit tonight. You were a hit. That means you were a star, and I love it, brother.
Yay.
This will be seen by probably 2,000 people around the world.
And eventually more.
And eventually more.
As ONPASSIVE does its massive global marketing in the future, I'm sure there'll be a lot more people watching recordings of all the YouTube ONPASSIVE type videos and lives. It'll be a massive.
All right. So without further ado, let's turn it over to the resident baritone himself. Go ahead, John.
Okay.
Calendar girl.
Okay.